I feel like they kind of play the same way.
I thought you were gonna say something meaningful about like the character matchup or the player matchup. It's like they both have long hair, so it's like kind of the same.
Yeah, but I mean the character matchup. This is definitely one of the matchups that Corrin can struggle in. Corrin is a very interesting character in the meta because like if the character she's fighting against can't deal with her tools, she bodies them. I really do feel like Corrin beats a lot of mid-tiers as hard as the top tiers do, but as soon as the opponent has tools to deal with that, for instance, if you have a thing like Banana to deal with Instapin, then it becomes a whole lot harder from her. The fact that like she's has very polarized matchups across the board. This one I don't think is terrible for her, but definitely one of the on the worst end.
This is a matchup that Frozen has stated that he has a little bit of difficulty with. He just doesn't really know it as well as he probably should, which makes sense. There's only like 2 or 3 ditties in New York City. He doesn't get to play them all the time.
Okay, oof. Oh, tries to get rid of the banana, but actually out of range. Pressure right now. Honestly, Frozen is doing a really good job despite, you know, maybe not liking the matchup so much. Does he have... Oh, he has banana in his hand. Oh!
That was a nice spike.
Honestly, banana backfired there because he couldn't back air to stall. See?
You're right.
It's facts, I guess. Yeah, and honestly, Dill with that really nice comeback there.
That was a nice counter.
That was really slick. And that counter does do a minimum of 10%, even if he's countering something as sort of weak as the banana. So yeah, it can definitely still kill. Just there, Dill barely able to survive. Diddy with banana in hand seems really hard for Corrin to deal with, actually.
Yeah, he's actually one of the few characters that Corrin's not allowed to pin and then just not have to worry about being punished.
Yeah, you know, I meant, like I was talking about before, how if a character is able to deal with those tools from Corrin, all of a sudden you realize how limited her options can become. And right now, he's looking for this kill, and okay, there he's going to find it.
Dead. This man disappeared. He exploded.
He traveled in between dimensions before getting to the blast zone. I already used that one.
Traveled through a wormhole into the blast zone dimension.
You just, it's like you see like the intro to Twilight Zone, and there's the doors and the eye, and then just Diddy Kong flailing because that's how far he went. Anyway, yeah, 117% on Frozen isn't looking too good, especially considering that he had a pretty dominant start to this game, but once Dill got that clutch edge guard. Oh, speaking of clutch edge guards, oh, he tries to punish a low recovery.
Frozen almost died there.
We all almost died.
Literally on the whims of barrels. It's the only reason he's still alive.
Diddy Kong, too much RNG. I think we should ban Diddy Kong barrels. Not allowed to. Anyway, okay, we have this matchup at the moment, 152%, looking really grim for Frozen. But, you know, this is Corrin. Corrin has some amazing kill power. But Dill, like we saw before, when he was fighting against Jen.
He's dead. He's dead.
I was just going to say, we saw before, one of the things that Dill is amazing at is not getting hit by, like, the really good kill options that the opponent has.
Yeah.
You know, like, against Jen, he didn't get shoryu'd once. Like, that's crazy. And then against Frozen, like, I mean, he did get insta-pinned at the end of his first stock, but that was at, like, 180 or something.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god.
Did OBS crash again?
Yes.
Wow. I want you to marry me.
Okay, well, we're still recording the, we're recording at least game 2 right now. So let's get that. Let's do that.
I don't see visual. I see how something down.
Okay, 1 second.
All right, there we have it. I will
we go.
commentate as per normal. And so, beginning of game 1, we saw a really strong start for Frozen. But this time around, we're not really seeing that. And this is sort of one of those matchups where it can snowball really fast, purely because of what a lead means. If the Diddy Kong has to approach the Corrin, you know, if Frozen is the one who's, you know, forcing the approach, it becomes a lot easier for, you know, just to get hits, and the neutral itself becomes less linear. But when, you know, it's Frozen trying to deal with Diddy Kong holding a banana, that's when stuff gets really rough, purely because, you know, normally her safety on shield is just gone. Oh, but this is a lot of damage. Goes for a read on the air dodge, but Dill doesn't bite. Instead, he still took 62% from all that. So, okay, the drop down forward air. Frozen recovering extra low. It wasn't enough, though. Dill just lying in wait. That back air going to clip him and take that stock. And the forward smash. Great stuff from Frozen. Not enough to delete the stock. But did he back air him?
Yeah, he back aired the bite.
And, oh, great spot dodge. That was so strong. Why was that so strong?
It was fresh.
No, but like, why was it so
fresh.
strong? You
was
didn't answer my question.
It was fresh.
It doesn't matter.
Pin is super strong.
There
Is
we
this
go.
news to you?
No. Anyway, oh, that was fantastic pressure there, just covering all of those options, and in the end, Frozen managing to take the stock, only having incurred about 29% on him at the moment, but we saw that these earlier percent, it's really rough for Frozen. Okay. 63% on him. Look at the way Frozen's been very careful with his jumps. There goes the up throw to back air, even more damage. Oh, has to re-grab the banana with that forward air, gets punished for it. Right now, oh, that's huge! Is he gone?
Not gonna die.
I
Not
don't
yet.
know. Oh, man. Actually, the insta-pin sending just Dill DI'd so that he could land back on the stage. Refreshed the whole situation for him. 102% now on Frozen. Dill sitting at only 74. Gets a forward throw to put him off stage. And the snipe on that banana. Okay, the trip there actually helping alleviate some pressure. Frozen doesn't get hit by the up smash. We have so much tension in the air right now. Frozen is so close to dying. One down tilt will probably mean it. Maybe even a forward air from the side of the stage at the same time. Dill cannot get comfortable. Okay, there's going to be a down throw. Some nice damage, putting Dill in a bad situation. Horrible DI on that back air, but just barely surviving. Tries to Z-drop the banana to get some cheeky edge guard. The pin not doing it. That's 127% now on Dill. Next pin, probably he's not going to be able to walk away from. Up throw even might do it. Yeah, you're seeing Frozen start to go for those grabs. This is one of the problems when Corrin has so many kill options at her disposal, it becomes so much harder to just play the neutral. Okay, gets grabbed. It's going to be it, though. Fantastic comeback from Frozen. Despite being down by so much there, realized got in the right situations and just kept resetting it. And by the end, the fear. You saw that Dill was playing so scared, trying to be evasive. Finally goes down for that forward air and gets grabbed.
This man almost died to Nair.
Wait, when?
Dill almost died to Nair.
When?
You not notice when Frozen did Nair?
That was forward air.
No, that was
I
Nair.
thought that was forward air.
That was Nair, bro.
I'm fairly certain it was forward air.
Whatever, bro. It's fine.
We'll take side bets. I say it was forward air. Oh,
She ate the banana. Yeah.
Nom, nom, nom. Okay, oof. Okay, that's some big damage right now onto Dill. And Frozen, you can see that there's momentum in him right now. He's taking that last win in game 2 to heart. Already dishing out all of this percent. And Dill, you can see that he's not as confident in the way he's playing. He's not quite, it seems to me like he's hunkering down a lot more, which is okay, but it's also giving Frozen room to breathe. Shutting off him in his space. Okay, that's a great neutral air out of shield. Oh, and the dare gets the punish there. Tries to get him with the... Oh, okay, lots of buttons being hit. And right now... for the dash attack. He has Banana in hand, but takes some damage from the throw combo. Oh, goes for a hard read. I like the idea behind it. If Dill did air dodge at that moment, he probably would have just died right there. So that's sort of all or nothing read. And right now, Frozen has the liberty to take those sorts of gambles. Oh, that was amazing! Hitting him, and you saw that Dill was stunned for so much of it. And look at Dill's expression right now. He is really, he has a concerned look on his face. He was so close to just taking the set, and all of a sudden, it's disappearing from him. An amazing string from Frozen. Is he gonna make it back? He does, but just barely. Okay, I like that use of the banana pull. Just trying to, the banana itself trying to basically create a like a moving wall to keep Dill out, keep Frozen out just a little bit. But already he's been lapped in percent. Another grab and a forward throw and an insta pin right there, catching him. That is it. Frozen climbing back, and we have now Frozen against Dark Blues in losers finals.